The most luxurious or expensive mansions in the world are a sight to behold, and they cost millions. You may not have the luxury of time to travel around to see them, but then, this video is here to help you out. Sit back as I take your eyes on a journey to some of the most beautiful places in the world. Before we dive right in, take a minute to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications. Let's go. Number 10. 1819 Kensington Gardens $128 million. Coming as our number 10 is 1819 Kensington Palace Gardens. This beautiful mansion is located on Billionaires Row, which is in one of London's most prestigious areas, Kensington Gardens. The property is owned by Indian business magnate and billionaire Lakshmi Mittal. Lakshmi Mittal is the chairman and CEO of the world's largest steel-making company, ArcelorMittal. Lakshmi bought the mansion in 2004. 1819 Kensington Gardens is measured to be roughly 55,000 square feet and was first built in the 19th century. The house, which was formerly two semi-detached houses, was converted into a single dwelling by developer David Colley. The mansion has 12 bedrooms, an indoor pool, Turkish baths, and enough parking spaces for 20 cars. Lakshmi Mittal's neighbors are Prince William and Kate Middleton. Number 9. Palazzo d'Amore, $195 million. This beautiful mansion is one of the most luxurious homes, and it can be found in Beverly Hills, California. Palazzo d'Amore is owned by successful real estate entrepreneur Jeff Green and is approximately 53,000 square feet. The mansion was built with a Mediterranean-style villa in mind, and that was delivered perfectly. Palazzo d'Amore has 12 bedrooms, 23 bathrooms, numerous swimming pools, tennis courts, waterfalls, and theaters. The mansion has a parking space that can host about 27 cars. To make it more beautiful, the mansion has a revolving dance floor and ballroom, ready to bust the moves whenever you want. The house generally is more like a holiday resort than a residential place, but we can assure you that it is one of the world's most expensive homes. Number 8. Ellison Estate, $200 million. The Ellison Estate is owned by Larry Ellison, the co-founder of Oracle and one of the world's richest men. This $200 million estate is the 8th most expensive house in the world. The 23 acres property holds more than one dwelling. The compound has different properties: a tea house and bathhouse, a man-made lake, and a koi pond. Most of the estate's design falls under the Japanese style. The design of the properties was influenced and modeled after a Japanese emperor's palace. The house was designed by Paul Driscoll, who was an architect and Zen Buddhist teacher. The estate also hosts some of the most expensive trees, like cherry blossoms, maples, oaks, and redwoods. Number 7. 4 Fairfield Pond, $248 million. 4 Fairfield Pond is a beautiful place to behold or live. It's astounding. This magnificent place is located in New York. 4 Fairfield Pond belongs to the owner of the Renault Group, Ira Renner, a holding investment company in smelting and manufacturing. 4 Fairfield Pond is a 63-acre property, and it is equipped with 29 bedrooms, 39 bathrooms, a 91-feet dining room, a basketball court, a bowling alley, squash courts, tennis courts, and 3 swimming pools. The beautiful fact is, the mansion has its own power plant and it uses this to generate its own electricity. Now the craziest part, 4 Fairfield Pond has a garage that can hold about 100 cars. Number 6. The Odeon Tower Penthouse, $330 million. Right at number 6 is another luxurious apartment with an estimated value of $330 million. The Odeon Tower Penthouse is one of a kind. The property is a 35,000 square foot apartment designed by architect Alexander Giraldi and developed by Group Mezzococco. The penthouse has several floors and has its own private elevator. It also has a private water slide with a 360-degree view infinity pool. It's indeed one of the most impressive houses ever seen. Number 5. Les Palais Bulls, $390 million. This property is worth its price in every way, a staggering sum of $390 million. Les Palais Bulls is also called the Bubble Palace. The property was designed by the world's famous Hungarian architect, Antti Lovag, and was built somewhere in the region from 1975 to 1989. The nickname of this mansion comes from the series of round rooms that look out over the Mediterranean Sea. It is said that Lovag's inspiration for the design came from man's earliest dwellings. However, over the years, Les Palais Bulls has been seriously upgraded without losing its beauty in any way. For example, the property has 3 swimming pools, numerous gardens, and a 500-seat amphitheater built into the hillside grounds. Pierre Cardin, an Italian-born French fashion designer, currently owns Les Palais Bulls. The property is mainly used as a holiday home for Pierre. It's also used as a venue for parties and events. For example, Dior showed its cruise collection there at an indoor-outdoor fashion show. Number 4. Villa Les Cèdres, $450 million. The 4th most luxurious mansion in the world is the Marnier L'Apostole family's Villa Les Cèdres, located in Saint-Jean-Cap-Ferrat, France. It is worth a staggering sum of $450 million, that's almost $500,000. Villa Les Cèdres was first built in 1830 and purchased by King Leopold II of Belgium in 1904. The property is set on approximately 35 acres of gardens, and its name derives from the many cedar trees located throughout its grounds. Villa Les Cèdres is roughly 18,000 square feet, and it has 14 bedrooms. The mansion also has an Olympic-sized swimming pool and a large stable, big enough for 30 horses. There are also beautiful crystal chandeliers, gilded woodwork, and 19th-century oil paintings inside the mansion. Its wood-paneled library holds nothing less than 3,000 books. Beautiful. Number 3. Villa Leopolda, $750 million. Villa Leopolda is unarguably the 3rd most luxurious mansion in the world. The villa is owned by the widow, Lily Safra, of Lebanese-Brazilian banker Edmond Safra. Villa Leopolda is located in the Francis Alps Maritime and occupies approximately 50 acres. The villa has 11 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a commercial greenhouse, a helipad, an outdoor kitchen, and one of the most beautiful swimming pools you'll ever see. The property became more famous in 1955. This is because it was used as the setting for Alfred Hitchcock's 1955 film, To Catch a Thief. Villa Leopolda's name comes from its original owner, King Leopold II of Belgium. The property was later redesigned in the 1920s by American architect Ogden Codman Jr. Today, this property still holds its uniqueness. You can't find any other building like it. Number 2. Antala, $1 billion. Most expensive houses, Antala. Antala is a magnificent property. It is the 2nd most luxurious house in the world, and it is located in Mumbai, India. It costs a whopping $1 billion. Antala was designed and constructed by Chicago-based architecture firm Perkins & Will and hospitality design firm Hirsch Bedner Associates. Antala is owned by one of the richest men in the world, Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani is the chairman and managing director of Reliance Industries Limited, a Fortune Global 500 company. Mukesh Ambani is the 10th richest man in the world. The 65-year-old man is an Indian business magnate, chairman, managing director, and the largest shareholder of Reliance Industries Limited. His net worth is currently estimated to be $83.10 billion. Antala is a 400,000 square foot building located in Mumbai's Kumbhala Hill neighborhood and stands an impressive 27 stories high. Inside Mukesh's mansion, you find 6 floors that are purely devoted to car storage, a service station for the cars, a temple, a 50-seat movie theater, and 9 elevators. The mansion also has a health spa, 3 helipads, a salon, a ballroom and yoga studio, an ice cream room, and multiple cinemas. It's more beautiful than you can imagine. To keep this magnificent property running smoothly, it requires at least 600 staff. Before we reveal the most luxurious mansion in the world, let's revisit the previous 9. At number 10, we have 18-19 Kensington Gardens. Number 9, Palazzo di Amore. Number 8, Ellison Estate. Number 7, 4 Fairfield Pond. Number 6, the Odeon Tower Penthouse. Number 5, Les Palais Bulls. Number 4, Villa Les Cèdres. Number 3, Villa Leopolda. And number 2, Antala. Are you ready? Number 1, Buckingham Palace, $2.9 billion. Claiming the title of the most luxurious mansion in the world is Buckingham Palace, and it is worth a whopping sum of $2.90 billion. Buckingham Palace is owned by the British royal family, and it is not the only luxurious property that the family boasts of. The palace is located in the city of Westminster, London, and comprises 775 rooms, 78 bathrooms, 92 offices, and 19 staterooms. Yes, it's that enormous. It's been the official residence of the monarchy since 1873. In terms of size, Buckingham Palace sits on an 828,000 square feet expanse of land, and its garden alone is about 40 acres. We hope you enjoyed our list of the 10 most luxurious mansions in the world. Don't forget to like this video if you haven't, and subscribe to this channel too. Bye.